Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris with me, Alfapiomega, Star Trek New Horizons mod and the Tholian assembly. So I'm starting a new session. This one will be fairly short because I don't really have many hours today, just a couple. But I still hope that I can get a lot done. However, before I get into that, I wanted to mention something that my long-standing subscriber JJ Force pointed out to me. And that is the fact that the frontier sectors can actually create their own sectors. I am so dumb. I don't know why I did not realize that. Well, I know why I did not realize that. I completely missed that mechanic out because the last time I played was on a different version, where I play the Federation, and thus I misunderstood what they've done with it. So we're going to create a sector now in Goralis, where we have that little cute Cardassian planet. And it's going to be a Goralis sector, and we're going to hire a leader for it to have him do stuff. Oh, actually... Trust growth. This one is good, but I think we might want to put him somewhere else. So let's check out the planets and sectors. Goralis is producing almost 79 research, while Folia Prime is producing 909, but Beta Runner is producing 163, and they have who? Beta Runner, you are energy credits. Okay, so if I put you there, and now who is producing most energy? Actually, Goralis is producing quite a lot of energy, so that worked out fine. Cool, so we have one sector created. I'm gonna give it a second to realize what is happening. Okay, so the Goralis world now has its own sector. And I wanted to create another sector here, but I'm thinking... Well, actually, I will do it now, but I will disband that sector later, and I will explain to you why. We have, for example, the Portas world here, and when you want to create a new sector, it tells you that it will create a new sector with this planet as the sector capital. All systems within 4 jumps, not previously a part of any sector, will become a part of this new sector. However, that means that if you look, for example, at the Dreyer, even Haskell will become, or I expect even Haskell to become a part of this sector. Same way Beta Magellan will become, and Hums, I think, as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. So that's what I thought. But we have terraformed the Bergin planet here, and there's a colony ship going there right now. And I would really like this demon-class planet to be the capital of this sector. So right now we're going to create a new sector in Dreyer, but that one is going to be, well, this is a... Oh, it's not a fully Tholian planet, huh? Well, these guys will be moved to Dreyer anyway. Wait, to Bergin from Portas. So we're gonna create the sector here. Let this happen, and then later on disband it. And I'm interested to see if I understand this correctly. No, only Portas and Coelho became part of that sector. Okay. So that means Haskell can have its own sector, and Hums as well. Okay, I don't really mind that. So let's do that. We're gonna get 3 extra sectors. I guess I misunderstood that quite dramatically. So, let's check out these new sectors. Okay, none of them really produce much research. Portas does some, and these 2 are really pitiful. So let's assign a leader here. Oh, god damn it. Okay, let's recruit you. Is there... Fuck. We are really unlucky here. Well, better to have some leaders than none. So you're gonna get this governor, and the other ones will get the other ones, I guess. So not much I can say. There's no difference between them, really. Neither of those are in any way relatable to our current situation, so let's just say fuck it. Cool. So that's the sectors. Now, what do I plan? Well, I plan to increase our production, and I plan to continue terraforming and changing our situation. We're colonizing quite a lot of planets here, and also beta runner here, who have been turned to demon class, so we'll start moving people there once this process is done. I'm also considering that we might strike at these menaces here. I don't even know what's in there, really. But we do have the first... the first and the 7th fleet here. So if I could just get one of these stronger fleets, for example the 3rd fleet, we might be able to just pummel them into non-existence and claim this world. So that actually sounds like a plan. You guys are done. And you guys are done. So let's just send you here. And you can attack that world once you're done. Cool. So we'll take that one from the enemies. And I'd really like it if we could maybe claim these 2 systems for ourselves. But as before, we're really painfully low on influence. And I want to keep these healthcare reforms on. I guess the lure situation is kind of problematic. I don't really know what to do with them to make them accept my vassalization. I don't really want anything they won't accept. Wow. Why don't you accept the commercial pact? You received opinion xenophobic. Vary. And the vary would go a long way away if we could just erase it. But trade deal. I just saw this run. We'll get to them eventually. Okay, on that note, I'm gonna jump ahead. No technology. Yeah, we're gonna get society in the 9 months, so I'll see you then. Okay, we are 2 days away from the new technology. So, well, 3 days. 3 days! And we have gotten quicksand basin removal. Introducing hydrogels engineered for stabilization allows for near instantaneous solidification of quicksand basins. So what's next? Banking complex. Trade value increased. Okay. Black alert drills. Ship experience gain increased. Okay, that's not bad. Or dicyclic life support system. I actually don't like this one. Oh, but the ship upkeep is actually not bad. Let's get the banking complex though out of the way. That one is actually kind of important. So before I get to my point, I wanted to check the population. Where are we? No, Goralis. Okay, let's just quickly get rid of that so I can speak freely. There's 4 planets now. Beta Runner. It's not Lander. Kila is the 3rd one, and Binarus, I believe, is the next one. Yes, Binarus. Okay, just some chores. Okay, so speaking of Binarus, when you look at Lysapia, I have moved 2 of our Riemann pops there. So now we have 2 doctors and 2 node weavers who produce actually kind of interesting amount of, produces 4 unity. So we're getting additional boost to unity. Actually, is each of them producing that, or as I needed? Not entirely sure. Oh wait, those are the doctors here. Okay, each one produces 4 unity and 3 stability. So that's good for the world where we are lacking in amenities. We can actually build some extra housing here. Couldn't we? So let's build an energy district. We do like that energy. Korra has some removals available, which is the reason why I even went after that. We are really short on the space here. So let's remove the quicksand basin here. Anyone else has this modifier? Beta render? No. Okay, misread the diagram. Only 1 world? Damn, I was hoping that would be way more useful, but at least 1 world, and the world where we need it the most. Okay, and our ships have reached Ragan. So they can now go to the infamous Nukia Abyss system. So let's send them here and see what is in there. The 4th fleet is almost completely reinforced. Oh, you guys are still not at the point. So the 2 cruisers that are coming of the Castanera class will be there soon. 2 destroyers of the Orbweaver class, and I think Beta Magellan is building 2 more. No, actually 1. Okay, so 1 has been already built, yes, and 1 focus class will be finished soon, which puts 4th fleet on the maximum size that we have. Oh, why are you so choppy? Oh, it's saving. Okay. So that means 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th fleet is fully stocked, and I started reinforcing the 5th fleet. Currently we're building a battlecruiser of the Zygella class here. However, it's worth mentioning that we are above our land force limit. This is not Europa, Universalis. Above our naval capacity. So we should keep that in mind, and it might be worth choosing some technologies that will help with us with that in the future. Which reminds me, what is the next? I know that I wanted supremacy. Yeah, supremacy would be good. Supremacy would be good. It would give us 2 extra starbase capacity, and that means 1 extra and much less paid for it. Oh damn, you guys are so close together. Oh fuck, and you are already advancing. Oh, this is not going to be nice. This is not going to be nice. Actually, now I'm considering... Oh my god, but that last fleet is here. Fuck. I'm considering sending the 4th fleet as well, because if you guys are coming at me at full speed, yeah, these are large ships. They won't fall easily. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, stay here. And we'll send you some help. Because without that help, you would be able to win that, but you would take unbelievable casualties, and we really don't want that. Our fleet is on the way. It would take it, however, 457 days to get to Ragan system. In the meantime, we have finished the technology of shield emitter array. In theory, an array of shield emitters is more effective at recharging a ship's shield than isolated emitters. In practice, the emitters create localized interference patterns that hinder their effectiveness. The continued refinement of graviton emitters will allow for more focused graviton emissions. At long last, shield emitter arrays are within our grasp. So, this increases shield regeneration, but also gives us hardened shields, which is awesome, and I'll show you why. Oh, superconducting metamaterials. Energy credits from technicians increased. Oh, wow. Virtual research assistant. Oh, research alternatives +1 would also be great. And multitronic computer would also be great. Well, I guess we're gonna go with the superconducting metamaterial. Because I think that from technicians we're getting quite a lot. Yeah, we're getting 1274. So say this will give us a boost of 100. That's going to be well in our favor. Anyway, while you guys are going, let's look at the ship designer. So each one of our ships now have hardened fields, and we can upgrade them to hardened shields instead of hardened fields, which gives us 30 extra armor hit points, ship hull points, and shield hit points. It's not like a massive boost, but it is a great boost. Because, 90 for each of the ships. Look at that, they got 990 hull points, 150 armor, and 765 shields, and they all go up. Wait, that's wrong. Hardened shields, like that. So a boost to every single one of our ships. Remember, every single one. So I think I use this on all, don't I? Yeah. I love that. That's going to... Oh, and for example, for the Castanera class cruiser, it's a triple bonus. So 1450 armor, bam, 1540. Just like that. That is great. And the mobile has 2. Yes. And with our battle cruisers, Hagela also has 3. Nice. So this is going to help greatly. Oh, a ship of class of this design is currently being built. I forgot about that. In Cockerham, right? Yeah, 373. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Let's look at some of our fleets and their upgrades. Where are you? So the second fleet could get upgraded. It has 4,200 in strength. So I wonder how high it will get when it's upgraded. I guess it could give us 100 extra points. Possibly. We'll see. Anyway, there's not much else going on around the world. I have been checking on Cardassians, and they are definitely out of the game. Their fleet power is pathetic. Same way for the Breen. So these guys will not bother us anymore. Nor will Bajorans, honestly, because they are pathetic as well. Pretty much everyone is pathetic, with the exception of the Klingon Empire. Their fleet power is actually superior to us. I like that their technology level now is equivalent. I think it was superior before as well. But that kind of sucks. What about the Federation? Equivalent. Okay, you guys are doing your best. But other than that, I think we're generally fine with the exception of the great races. Where is it? Situation? No. No. Leaders. Wow. Here it is. I always forget where... No. Oh, situation log. I always forget where it is. But this... No, damn. Damn. I'm dumb. It's on the contacts. Yes. Relative power. So Krenim are inferior. Federation is equivalent. Hydrogen are inferior, and then Klingons. So only Klingons are stronger at this point. So how are you guys doing? 93%. Let's check it out. 96. 98.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Oh, okay. No bonus. But hey, still something. Still something, right? So I'm just gonna give... Wait, no. First fleet, no. Just stay where you are. Third fleet, fourth fleet. So the fifth fleet will upgrade. The seventh fleet will upgrade. The sixth fleet... Why will the sixth fleet not upgrade in Korra? Because Korra doesn't have a shipyard, huh? And you guys will upgrade. So yeah, I guess this is all for this episode. And I'll see you in the next one, where we will hopefully attack the nuclear abyss. I'm really interested in what these guys are guarding. This doesn't seem like a coincidence. Regarding technologies, we are now quite far. But banking will be soon, and the neutronium forge. I'm looking forward to that one. Even though I have no idea what neutronium will be used for. Honestly, no idea.